What is up, guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new episode of the Archer playthrough for you guys today. So, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. We're going to be taking off from here really quickly, actually, but this is where I've been grinding. I'm going to be making a video hopefully tomorrow where I'm going to do 2 spots in one video for levels 50 through 60. I know a lot of people have been talking about them. And they're both really close right by here, so I'm going to show them both off. One of them's right back there where I was, but the other one's a little bit over that way. I'll show them both off tomorrow, and I'll run down the benefits and the negatives of both of them, and I guess I'll talk about them real quick in a video tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you guys that because that is where I have been leveling up and trying to do my grinding work. I got a bow right here that I am... waiting to use at level 57 for more, and it's a tiny bit better on XP. Loot bonus, which will help me get more items and stuff quickly. I have done some leveling off camera. I think 3 levels. I did a couple of quests as well. I did the Twain quest. I started Jungle Fever, and I think I did another one. Oh, I did the Wind Excavation Site B. That one actually screwed up quite a bit, and I was stuck there for quite a while. First, I went in there and I started talking to the first guy, and he told me to go to talk to the second guy. But when I went down to the second guy, it wasn't doing anything. I wasn't getting any messages. Oh man, it's gonna be terrible to get out of here now, isn't it? Oh, I have to talk to this guy first anyway, so I'm actually glad that it brought me here. Let's see where I have to go now. Enter Jetless Emerald Stash without dying. Okay, we gotta try to get into Emerald Stash. We probably won't be able to finish this quest today, but we'll give it a start. And, well, we already started it, but we'll give it a good go for trying to finish it. But with the amount that we have to travel, it's just probably not gonna happen. I'll give it a try, though. Maybe we'll be able to finish it, I'm not sure. So yeah, I want to talk about a couple of things today. The leveling that I've been doing, the guild meetup, I suppose, a little bit, and about how videos are going to be changing their schedule just a tiny bit. Everything's still going to be coming out fine, the same days even. It's just the hours are going to change a little bit, and I'll explain why. I'm listening to some music right now. Oh my god. What? That's pretty good armor. Yeah, I was listening to No Copyright Sounds as I was getting ready to start this, and I decided, why turn it off? Why not just leave it on? It's no copyright, so I can't get in trouble for it. I'm just going to leave it in. So, yeah, you guys get a little bit of music with this one. I don't normally do this, and I probably won't do this again, but I'm going to die, ain't I? Man, we can't even get past this. I'm level 53. The mobs are level 47. How are they still, or not level 47, I think they're level 50. God, I'm getting wrecked. My armor is good. I mean, it's not like I just got scrub armor or something. But still, I can't get past it. If I die one more time, I can't try it again. We would have to do some grinding here throughout this episode. But hopefully we can get through this time. I got a couple of plans to avoid that, though, for the next time we have to come through. I might even go get a scroll from Troms right now. That way I can just teleport back and forth a couple of times. I think I'm going to need 2 scrolls from here in Troms. Okay, that might actually be possible, I guess, to make it back and forth that we need to. So yeah, a couple of things. I'm going to be changing my schedule around just a little bit, pushing a couple of my videos back a few hours instead of what they would normally come out in the morning. Because I want to try to get on a better sleeping pattern than what I'm normally on. Normally I go to bed super late and I wake up super late, or go to bed really early and wake up super late. Doesn't matter, I still usually wake up late. I'm going to try to put myself on a new schedule. I even set like a little alarm on my computer and everything to try to wake me up super early in the morning. That way I can start doing some extra playing with you guys in the mornings, whether it's just on other servers or here on Wynn. So that'll be cool. It'll give me a little bit extra time since I'm going to be on a certain routine. I'll get everything down pat, hopefully within a couple of weeks. And then everything will be good from there on. But the videos are going to be going back 1 hour from when they normally go up. So I normally have a video at 8 in the morning. It's now going to be 9 in the morning my time. And the other videos usually go up around 10. That's going to be going up at 11. 9 and 11 for my times. That the extra hour I can use to work on videos in the morning. So yeah, you guys can look at my videos around that time of the day now instead of super early in the morning. I know a lot of you guys are in the EU, so most of you guys are either at work or in school at that time anyway, so I guess it won't matter too much. And since it is morning, you know, the guys that are here in America, most of you guys are either working or in school at the time too, so nobody's really going to be missing anything. It's always just going to be put back an hour. I think the only people that'll really even see too much of a change are probably people in like the deeper EU area, like I guess anyone over by Russia or over by China or any of those people. Those would probably be the ones that'll see it the most. I guess maybe if you're in the UK, you might notice it just a tiny bit, because I think that should be around 6 in the afternoon in the UK, I believe. So you'll just, I think it should work out better anyway, because yeah, like I said, most people working throughout the day or in school. So this way you'll be able to come home and find me lovely videos for you. The other thing for the meetup, I suppose. So I was reading all the times that you guys had put down for me on which times would be best for you and which times you would like to go to the meetup, I suppose. And I worked it out that the most times were either around 10 in the morning my time to right around 1 in the afternoon my time. So I'm gonna split the difference. I'm probably gonna start it at noon. I am Mountain Time, so you'll have to go find out what time that'll be for you in your time zone, but I think that should work for most of the people. I'm gonna go for a couple of hours as well, so those of you who needed the later time will still be completely fine with that. And like I said, it is going to be on a Sunday. Some people were saying that it needed to be a certain time so they could get out of school. And I don't think most schools have school on Sunday, so I think you guys should be fine on that issue. Hopefully, at least. If you do have school on Sunday, and I guess your school's weird. Potentially another country. I didn't think of that, though, that they could have school. But yeah, it'll be later in the afternoon if you're EU or UK. I am level 53. So yeah, that's how that's going to work out. I've gathered so far 5 liquid emeralds that I'm going to be giving away, and I think I can probably come up with another 5 or so before the actual meetup. So it looks like I'll probably be giving away about 10 liquid emeralds, and probably also some armor as well. I was even thinking about giving away one of my pumpkin helmets, but I'm not quite sure about that yet, so I'm not going to say that it's officially up for grabs yet or not. But yeah, if I do decide to give one of those away, you guys will know about it, of course, long before the meetup this Sunday. I'll probably talk about it throughout these Archer playthroughs that are going to be coming up throughout the week. I'll try to mention it at least a little bit in each one. Okay, I almost forgot if I actually bought those scrolls or not. I was going to be like, oh no, I got to run all the way back now. But now that I have those, I can run in here, try to sneak into the Debtless Bank, try to sneak in, then the quest will be go to talk back to the guy. I can use my scroll, get back to him, and then I can buy a scroll here in Debtless. That'll speed up my time quite a bit. I think this episode still might be a little bit longer than usual. I'm not quite sure though. Later today, we got a game of Skywars that turned out to be pretty funny. And also, what is the other thing that comes out on Mondays? Oh, I'll be hopping back into the Half-Life, because I haven't played that in quite a while. So, yeah, Half-Life, Wynncraft, and a PvP type deal. So, you guys are getting a lot of different types of things today. And then I'm not sure what else I have really planned throughout this week. I'll try to find some fresh things to mix it up a little bit. Oh, I want that down there. I don't know why I put that up there. Let's try to sell it. These are all, I try to put like these things here. These are the things that I want to keep. And then these things up here are just things that I'm going to sell. Although this might actually be quite nice. So I'm going to put that down there. That way we can keep that. Oh, Wow, the song just came on as epic. Oh no, I feel like I need to be fighting something right now. It's amazing. I've never heard this before. I haven't been keeping up with the uploads from the no copyright, so I'm probably going to have to go take a look to see if there's a bunch of new songs on there, because it probably is. Oh, Marsh Runners. 58 by 58. I gotta start checking chests now. Now, with my mage, since he's a level 75, I only get emeralds in my chests. I only get, like, a max of about 10 to 12 emeralds, and that really sucks. So with my other classes, I've just been avoiding loot chests, but I really need to start looking at them now, because I've been getting really good loot with my assassin, and really good loot with my archer, so I need to start taking a peek in there and seeing if there's anything good in here. I know there's probably not going to be anything in these level 1s and 2s and stuff, but in the 3s and 4s, it could be good. Okay, I just wanted to see what this title was real quick. I just wanted to check it out, then we can look at it later. I also wanted to make sure it was on No Copyright Sounds, because I was afraid that it switched over to a different channel and I was playing copywritten music. I've never heard this one before. Really nice, actually. Alright, we're close to debtless now. We're going to try to sneak in that bank. I decided to give you guys a little bit of longer episode today, though, because lately my episodes have been a little bit shorter. I try to keep them around 15 to 20. And last week I uploaded two. One that was 12 or 13 minutes, and I think the other one was only 11 or 12. So I really need to try to keep these things to a strict time. That way you guys don't come on here expecting, 20 minutes and end up with a 15-minute or 11-minute. That's just unacceptable. Bad YouTubers right there. You gotta keep them on your time limits, on your playing there. You can't be going off track just because you don't have as much time in the day, right? And actually, if I keep them around solid minutes like that, 15 to 20, for some reason they render a little bit better. I don't know why. It doesn't actually make sense. It shouldn't work like that. It should work, that it renders based on the amount of time, not the time that it's closest to. But, my computer is too weird anyway to really think about, because, sometimes my uploads will take... Oh, that was rude. Guy kept me from getting back in there. Let's go do it again. I gotta make sure I get in the doorway this time. Okay, I'm in. Yay! I don't think... Where am I supposed to go, actually? No entry, staff only. It's quite different than I remember it being. Are they producing emeralds? Oh, maybe it's liquid emerald. Oh, it's liquid emeralds. Okay. Warning, do not insert any body parts into the emerald smelter. Serious injury may occur from negligent behaviors. What do I gotta do? I'm confused. Oh, talk back to Word. Wait, hold on. Let me try to throw something in here. Did it do anything? Oh, it made a little smelting sound. That's kind of cool. Okay. So, this is why I have these things now. We're going to go ahead and give this a try in a second here. By the way, I wanted to mention real quick. Come on, I'm going to have to kill you, feller. My Couchcraft videos have been getting more views than usual, and a lot more comments and things along those lines. And I just want to thank you guys for that. Thank you for checking out my other content. I really appreciate when you look into some of that other stuff. I understand that a lot of people just like the Wynncraft and that are just here for the Wynncraft, and that's totally fine. But I just really appreciate it when people check out some things that they wouldn't normally watch. I think you can find some cool stuff sometimes if you do that. The other thing is my views have actually just jumped a ton since I've started doing the Win again. I was really neglecting the Wynncraft, to be completely honest with you guys, because there was some days that I was going 2 weeks without uploading Wynncraft, and I know you guys love it, so I really got to keep on track of that again and make sure I'm uploading the the Wynncraft on almost a daily basis, if not daily. I mean, this past week was all daily basis, but sometimes I miss days, and that's not good for trying to keep a constant source of videos for you guys. So I'm working on that as well, trying to keep things in order and trying to make sure that you have at least, you know, a Wynncraft video a day, and stuff like that. And like I said, the grinding has just been awesome, grinding with you guys again and just really getting to hang out in Wynncraft and experience new places that I haven't really been to, and that have changed so much since I've been there. That's why I want to do that meetup again. We're going to do that in the Ragni Castle, like I said. Ragni Castle, so Sunday 22nd, 12 noon. I think it's 12 a.m.? No, 12 p.m. CMT. Mountain time. Is it CMT? Just mountain time. Or you can just find Colorado and do it that way. That should work for you guys. Infiltrate the labyrinth. Now this is where I'm hitting my debt list. Wait, do you need a soul point? I should have a soul point. This song. It's not working. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, I have to be really careful once I go back there, actually. Because if I go to Trom's right now, or not Trom's, Almuge right now, I can get in there no problem and get the things I need. But if I go back, I'll only have two soul points. So if I die over there, I'll lose all my stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is... That was actually quite nice. Ah! Don't do that. Quit that. Okay. I'm going to probably try to soul back, go over to where the guy is, cash in, and then I'm going to try to wait. There's a cat in that song. That was awesome. And I'll try to wait over there for a couple of soul points. And then once I have more, then I can start grinding and stuff like that again. I'm hoping that this will actually put me up to, you know, close to level 54. I know it's not going to put me up to level 54, but I'm hoping, you know, I can get close to it, like level 50. I'm trying to think where I can, like, I'm hoping that I get right around where the start of my compass is on bars, but I'm not sure actually how much XP it provides. I was really confused too because I didn't understand it at first, but I was doing some quests, and they brought me from level 51 here to 52, and then, you know, to where I'm at, the 53 now. But my assassin, it brought me from level 46 to level 50, almost 51. So I wasn't sure why it would do that, but then it made sense, obviously, after you think about it, that, of course it makes sense because, you know, I was a higher level, so I needed more XP. So I didn't even think about that. I didn't think that it would be that big of a difference between the few levels there, but now that I think about it, it obviously makes sense. So, man, the FPS is not good in these big cities. That's why I'm trying to drop my, you know, fancy to, or fast to fancy, and or fancy to fast and things like that, and just trying to keep the FPS as high as I can. I know right now it's dropping below 40, I think it is, probably around. I don't really want to look because it's going to drop it even more, and it's not going to give me an accurate look into it, but it's probably around 40, 50 right now. Oh, just jumped a bunch when I got down here, though. Okay. Where is this thing? I was like, oh, did I not come in the right way? Oh, that's a nice song, too. This is really nice. Oh, man, there's some great music on No Copyright. I might just start doing this. Just add some music in every once in a while and some of my Archer playthroughs and things. But I do. Okay. Turn, straight, turn, there, turn, straight. Back. Here, in. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Okay. Let's hit this. Take me. Come on. I'm lagging, so it's not taking me. Please. Please. Okay. Whew. It was quite dangerous, actually. I still wish I could keep these right now. Alright, let's go ahead and head back and wrap up this quest and wrap up this video as well for you guys today. Like I said, be a little bit cautious about the videos changing their schedule times, and just, you know, don't freak out in case videos are late and you don't know why, and this is why. So, in case you see anyone commenting, asking why, because, I mean, as of recent, I've been able to try to keep my videos up mostly at the same time, which is actually pretty good. So, if you guys notice anyone that says that the videos are late or whatever, then you can kindly let them know and say, hey, filler, it's alright. Hippie's just moving his schedule back a little while. And then they could be like, oh, okay, thanks, filler. I actually got people saying fella now, and I love it so much. Someone just said to me yesterday, what was it? I think it was, someone said howdy feller in Win, and then somebody on Skype said, alright, see you later, filler. So I love that so much that I'm actually getting people to start saying filler. I think Jess is saying it quite a bit now too. That's pretty awesome. That's what you gotta do. You gotta find something that works, and you gotta share it with your fillers. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I forgot that you get an LE for that. Well, it didn't take me as high as I thought it was going to. But that is okay. I'm going to go ahead and put myself in probably this house right here. I'm going to go ahead and let myself get some soul points back. And when I have some more soul points, I'm going to go do some off-camera grinding. So that is going to do it for now. I will see you guys back again this Wednesday with some more Wynncraft Archer playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.